The Backrooms. You've been here before. Entity number 66. Shocker Ghuls. Habitats. Shocker Ghuls are conceived at level 89 and will hang around on levels nearby, but there is nothing stopping them from getting on further levels. Because of that, you can run into one of them on any level that has humans, animals, other entities with nervous systems, or even some machines that they can access, but this is extremely rare. Image caption: distorted picture of a shocker ghoul on stage 3, taken by an unknown author. Creation: shocker ghouls are created by fusing a host, footnote, entity possessing nervous system or object possessing electric currents, end footnote, with shockers on level 89. That combination will result in shocker ghouls that will resemble the host it was fused with. If the host is too weak or unsuitable for shocker ghouls, for example, bugs, light bulbs, low voltage batteries, etc., the host will simply explode, freeing the shocker once again. Description: shocker ghouls look almost exactly like the host it possessed, but every hole, cut, and sore will glow brightly yellow. Most veins and arteries will also emit light, but to a lesser extent. If the host happens to be an electrical object, it will not show any differences from the host object. Behaviors: shocker ghouls act almost exactly like their host, but generally speaking, they are a little more aggressive than their host counterpart. Stages of development: shocker ghouls go through many stages. The looks of an entity change very slightly. Things that change the most are abilities. Described stages of development are referring to human shocker ghouls, but it's very likely that a similar process also applies to other biological hosts. Stage 0. That stage happens right after the host has been fused with the shocker. At this point, the host's entire consciousness will be erased, but the host's body will remain working properly. At this moment, the shocker will unwillingly replace the host's consciousness and will take control of the body, but because of overstimulation, it will become unconscious on the ground. Stage 1. After 5 to 10 minutes, the entity will slowly wake up and flop around randomly while screaming distorted screams. It's theorized that this is the case because shockers don't naturally know how to control biological and biological-like entities. At this stage, veins and arteries will start to glow, as well as some scars. This stage lasts about 1 day. An anonymous user also sent a recording of the previously mentioned scream. Stage 2. After some time, Stage 2 will begin. At this stage, the shocker ghoul will slowly try to move, but its walk resembles a more zombie-like walk than that of a normal humanoid. In this stage, the shocker ghoul will gain access to some of the host's memories. It will also change the internal structure of the body, mainly metabolism-oriented organs. This stage lasts about 2 weeks. Stage 3. At this stage, shocker ghouls will gain total control over the body and all of the host's memories. It will develop a custom metabolism system that allows them to consume electricity as food, as well as normal food. Because of tarnished memories, shocker ghouls are very likely to have developmental problems such as identity crises. It leads to constant irritation and a short temper. It will also gain the ability to control electricity in a 1 to 2 meter radius. It will also passively distort any video or picture that is taken of it. Stage Omega. This is the last stage of development. At this stage, shocker ghouls can get stronger by remotely consuming energy from their surroundings. As it gains more power, they begin to shine ever brighter. The full potential of the entity is unknown. Biology depends entirely on the biology of the host. Discovery: it is unknown how the shocker ghouls were originally discovered. as it is extremely rare. The earliest modern report of a shocker ghoul was when an anonymous explorer took a picture of one. Additional info. Shocker ghouls should be considered a danger. They are normally more dangerous than the entity that is their host. They have a short temper and should not be annoyed or irritated. Do's and don'ts. Do. If you see a shocker ghoul, turn around and walk, not run, in the opposite direction. If you are asked for help by a shocker ghoul, you must help it. If a shocker ghoul seems friendly, you should accompany it. They are a great help to you, and it is advised to get one on your side if you don't have any other options. Don't. Don't try to attack shocker ghouls. Don't try to backstab or betray shocker ghouls. It will not rest until you are dead.